Yeah, it's your boy For Money. Today we reacting to Adept versus Geechi Gotti. A-Verb versus Geechi Gotti. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Gotti. Fuck with Verb. You feel me? I fuck with all the battles. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? We finna react to it. Shout out Geechi. Now, I don't know this nigga, I'm just now hearing about this nigga Adept. Yeah, where he come from with this?
Y'all looks really be pulling strings, huh? Well, why y'all gotta keep us out the blue? It seems like every time a crip go to jail, they come straight home. Out the blue. For that reason, we can never sell bricks with each other. If you can't sit and do your time, nigga, we can't even sit with each other. It makes sense why you and Sue Surf dissing each other. Niggas probably want to battle so they can snitch on each other.
I mean, that should be funny in the battles, but it got to be real paperwork. It has to have niggas real government, real signature. I'd have been in the joint, you know what I'm saying? You can't just say that about niggas. All type of shit happening with them cases. Loopholes, niggas find loopholes, niggas get in the law library, you know what I'm saying? Find loopholes, beat the case. Suppress evidence and quash arrests. They gotta have a warrant. I beat a case like that. Gotta have a warrant for you. Not the shit that they caught or found in the crib. None of that shit yours when you when your name ain't on the lease. So they can't charge you with that. So if it was some situations like that, you feel me? That's how you beat it. Shout out Gotti. Shout out Big Jazz. The last second, see I fuck with it all.
Hey, yo, Howell, you ever heard somebody say they got kicked out of prison? I hit my DA bitch. I said, Marcus King Van Troy the second bitch foul. Go get him. He called me back in a minute. He said, I said, this
I fuck with easy.
They should be the same like 36 months suspended sentence. Supposed to turn yourself in for a year, but you really did it. I said, well, how much time the nigga did? She said 14 days. I said, huh? Is it something that I'm missing? Is it a program that allows you to do 1% of your sentence?
I fuck with Easy. That's what I thought.
She says a statement here, but
Yeah, Geechi third is different.
She says a statement here, but it's still, so technically you can't.
Kind of was 1-1 to the third for me.
I am not saying that I'm your judge and jury, but you are not about to ignore me. I do not want to hear about you separated no cases, nigga. Don't bore me. I don't want to hear about you took no plea deal. Bro, who the fuck is going? But you separate your case from your code. You tell a whole new story.
You trying to separate your case. Easy say you want to tell a whole different story. That's a situation, and the other situation is your co-defendant already told a different story. So if your lawyer tell you want to separate your case from with that motherfucker, so it's not always a nigga that told.
A nigga from the mafia turned it into the biggest rat.
Do you not know who you fucking with? Bro, that fake ass persona, bro, I had enough of it. I don't got no balls about you hiding behind no trick. Cause I want to know if you hid behind branches of government.
Like, let's go out to dinner, let's go to parties, let's go to clubs, let's go out of town.
Ain't no paperwork. Ain't nobody actually got no paperwork on nobody but bad news. You feel me? So that's bad news for him. But for my boy Gotti, shout out my boy Return. Close the door, I can't hear it.
You punk-ass little twink. Sewer people, it is the death. cannot see that and covering up this snitching that you be doing, this informant that you be doing, this informing the police of crimes that you be doing, you fucking goofy motherfucker. So this weirdo,
what is he talking about?
Who used to work for Netflix, also worked for Caffeine, 21st Century Fox, Disney, out here dyeing his hair pink, getting hemmed up by a damn white girl. You a punk ass bitch, nigga. You are a punk ass weirdo. Pushing the
Disrespect to
weirdest
females and all. Where does nigga come from?
But this is what you do. Just like when you were working for Netflix.
Call her a white girl, all types.
Things such as Cuties, which is a movie promoting pedophilia. You weird motherfucker. So you look at him. He got his hair dyed new pink, getting hemmed up by a female.
Yeah, he a weirdo.
Yeah, but you down on the movement. I said, yeah, but you down on the movement. I'm on the split stove, his face broke, barely standing over the unconscious body, nigga like a dead wall.
Right. You weird ass motherfucker. Oh yeah, let's talk about it, man. So Geechi went
hair
on
is
Emerson
crazy.
Kennedy's whack ass fucking channel and stated that he was showing paperwork. Oh, I'm showing paperwork. Look at the paperwork. Look, I'm gonna shut down. We're gonna shut down these allegations of me being a snitch and giving statements to the police.
He showed the paperwork.
Let's watch this little segment real quick.
The
Let's
police
watch this
report
segment
wanted
real
it to.
quick and let's get to it. Let's get right to it because we found it, Geechi.
If it was sealed,
We
how
found
is
it,
he?
Geechi.
Why is he? I mean,
And I want you to
he's
explain
still showing it.
Do another
It
show.
doesn't matter if it's
Do
sealed.
another
He
interview.
showed it.
Breaking down what you told the police. Let's go here. Let's play some music.
Stop the cap.
Judge can strike that, so you can't bring that strike up in this case. That's all it is, a Romero motion.
Callie got it different.
Motherfucking attorney filed for the Romero motion, got it granted. All that's in the paperwork on Google.
I heard you got to file for that Romero motion.
And do all that. You know what I'm saying? They don't got time to Google and do all that. So what you gotta do is go right here. You know what I'm saying?
My boy got the paperwork out. Go subscribe to the Last Second C. Posted this all shit. My first time seeing this.
Between the prior strike and this current offense, the motion to petition was granted. Court orders prior strike stricken. Court orders 1355 DC.
His motion was granted. The
This
Romero
is not
motion.
the Romero motion. Just telling y'all, this is not the
How
Romero
do he know?
motion.
Have he been booked?
Now,
Who
he's
the fuck
acting,
is
so
this
he's
nigga?
showing this Romero motion,
Hey,
which
that.
is statements from his defense, which will also include statements from the judge,
I've been around since
detailing the
Mook
deal
offered
that they made
Cassidy
as to
100K in
why
the
the
battle.
judge should
Cassidy didn't even
consider
take it. He said it wasn't
striking
enough.
his previous convictions.
Have you battle
Now,
rap
this was
fans
the
and
Romero motion.
other month?
How is the Romero
Niggas wasn't
motion
around like that, like
considering
back then.
the Romero
You feel me?
motion?
Like,
No, this is not the Romero motion at all. This is just a case synopsis. You can get this online. This is the same paperwork here.
Nav Hoffa
You can get this online.
knocked blood out
But
in
reason why they
that
cut it up like this
in
is
that little
show this
plaza
weird little
where they was
screenshot
rapping
on
at
half a page
years ago.
is-
Knocked his
so
head off.
Dumbasses in the
Knocked his
chat,
head off.
dumbasses
Boom, he
watching,
spit. Hey,
really think that
you feel me?
he's showing the Romero motion.
Cassidy
No, you're
versus
not.
motherfucking
No, you're not.
disaster.
But at this point, with what we have now,
I don't know what
we
you
don't
talking
need
about.
your Romero motion.
Motherfucking-
We don't. You're good. You can keep it. We're fine. We have everything that we need to show that you cooperated with the police. But let's continue.
If you don't know what the fuck that means, all this is in the paper. You know what I'm saying? You want to see it, I don't know how to show it to the people. You know what I'm saying? But like I just told you,
Court has read and considered the Romero motion in opposition. Man, what the man, this nigga. Strike this nigga channel, man.
Now, peep
What is this
right?
nigga talking about, bro? Man,
Peep
posted this shit.
What's insane about this is that not only did he have one
This nigga white
previous
himself.
conviction strike,
I'm here.
he had two.
You're not showing his
So,
face.
What he was facing after burglarizing the Walgreens, stealing tens of thousands of dollars worth of lean and pills, and then
When Gotti went on his run, champion of the year, I was around.
This would have been his third strike. And he would have faced 25 to
He
life.
came up in battles, but them battles, niggas say all type of shit in battles. I don't mean it's facts. He don't have no paperwork.
They strike 2 previous
What is he? What are we talking about?
Blank slate. For what?
Like Jay Moore said, what are we talking about, bro?
We know why. So let's continue though.
You want to be a snitch so bad, or what? What's to it?
Oh, my bad.
This came out. You came out the blue going hard as hell, saying a nigga a rat, and the goofy motherfuckers that's following with it don't got no paperwork either.
That is not the Romero motion. So why are you still lying? What is the purpose of lying? Why are
So
you
how did
saying
the
that you're
Romero
showing
motion
the
look
Romero
then? Go get
motion
it
when you're
then.
not? Because you have something to hide. You have something
Why
to
y'all don't
hide.
go get it then? We
Let's
did make a
continue.
video. So we got facts. So we got valid points. It's not making no valid points. Shout out Geechi. That's why niggas still fuck with him. This nigga pull up 50, 60 deep every battle. You think ain't nobody gonna know? Make it make sense. Give you the website. I ain't nobody got it. What verified for me is before that is his co-defendant right here. They together saying the same thing, bro. What is this nigga talking about, bro?
They're not gonna know how to do all that. They're not gonna know how to do all that. They gonna dance around the facts. Why the fuck would I tell you where exactly to find this shit at if we hiding some shit?
Facts.
Because the document is sealed. Your statement and we'll get to that. We'll get to that. You know why you have no problem telling us where to go. You know why. And I'm going to show the people why too.
Okay, if his statement and his other shit sealed, what is he reading? Is this the paperwork or the police report? Okay, well, why is this statement that Romero was granted?
So much integrity, but he doesn't even take
You got
care
something
of his
against
daughter.
blood or something?
Like, what are we talking about right now? Your baby mother is part of this community, and we've heard time and time again that you do absolutely nothing for her and her daughter. And that's your daughter. You don't do nothing for your daughter. You don't do
trying to
nothing
bash
for your daughter at all. But
He
you talking about
bashing.
integrity, but that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, what? You bash. What? What the
Let's go to Riverside.
You know his baby mama. You know his baby mama. You
right?
talk to
Go
her.
Riverside Courts.
Did she tell you specifically?
California,
Baby mama say all type of stuff when they get mad
right
and they
here.
feel it. Like,
Marcus
bro, what are we
Keith
talking
Van
about?
Troy II already sounds like a police name, right? Filed September 22nd, 2017. The violation, the incident that took place, it was September 20th.
Ain't got nothing to do with
2017.
blood,
And this is
reading the
all
paperwork
this
out.
is just a case synopsis. How you were facing 3 years.
That ain't got nothing to do
But
with
for whatever
blood,
reason,
reading the paperwork out.
You only did 14 days in jail. You only did 14 days, but you were facing
What do that got to
3
do with the paperwork?
years. But that's fine. Let's go here because
I done seen
point
niggas
right
facing
here is
1 to 3
on October 11, 2017.
and get probation.
Pre-trial
Nigga,
services
I done seen niggas
were
facing 6 to
filed.
30 and get
And
probation.
This is confidential.
They dropped the charge
This
to
is
a lesser
let's
charge
zoom
and
in.
they plead. It's called a plea
Because
agreement.
Geechi said that there's nothing sealed regarding
I
his
done been
case.
in there
But right here,
more
we
than
have
3
the pre-trial
times.
services report.
To the joint,
This
not
is
the
filed,
county.
and this is confidential. You are not going to be able to find this,
Stateville.
no matter what
I
type
done
of
said it
people that
Stateville
you
so
do.
long I had to order
Okay, so
commissary.
y'all see right here.
No
Confidential.
cap.
Yes. Okay? Pre-trial services report. Now, what is this? What is this exactly?
Pre-trial service
Okay.
report is
Well,
pre-trial. For them to
The
find,
confidentiality of pre-trial
see if
services
it's
information
if
is
it's
reserved
doubt, see
primarily
if it's a
to
probable
promote
cause.
A candid and
Yeah.
truthful relationship between a defendant being interviewed and the interviewing officer in an effort to obtain the most complete and accurate information
Pre-trial
and to
is
encourage the
them to
defendant's participation
find a probable
in
cause.
the investigation and report process. The disclosure of pretrial services information for purposes other than determining pretrial release, particularly for prosecution purposes, would deter a person from cooperating with an officer and deprive the court of necessary information. That's
You
all this
still
is.
got to show he
So
cooperated.
you cooperated with the
He
police.
gave you the website.
You cooperated
Pull it up.
with the police.
You online right now.
100%.
What is it? Like he online right now, he can pull it up.
You had an
You ain't gotta do all this talking.
officer.
You trying to bash, you talking about the nigga
Like
baby
you
mama
do
and
because, you know, you talk too much. That's how you spill the beans.
knowing that he got bags and
Oh, I'm talking too much.
took care of his daughter, bro. Come on now.
Beans, fuck that nigga beans.
Oh, I'm talking too much. That goes to show the spilling beans. Fuck the nigga beans.
Nah, in a sense, spilling beans
Yes, sir,
would be
Blunt.
telling.
Confidential means snitching. Confidential
If you don't have
means
proof,
snitching.
you shouldn't say it out your mouth.
And that's why this is confidential. Because Geechi had an
Spilling
interview
beans, fucking
with an
nigga
officer
in the rap battle,
on
niggas
October 11th.
use that as a metaphor as
Detailing
knocking a nigga brains out.
everything that he wanted to
Come on now.
detail, give up
Stop it,
whatever
bro.
information
You trying to
necessary
create a narrative.
for him to get out of here. Okay? And this interview was obviously also used by his defense in order.
Can't do it. He ain't got no proof. Trying to start a narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody else that's riding with it, you have to show proof. This ain't it. This ain't it. I don't let my motherfucking blood go out listening to this fucking goofy. This fucking battle rap wannabe media nigga. Asking for motherfucking deposit, and niggas never seen you at a battle. Niggas never seen you in person. You always behind the camera and you ask for a deposit. Get that nigga nothing. That nigga hurting, bro. He gonna run off with it. Gonna run off with it. Verb and Geechi.
4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it. I can't even sleep. Could be gone.
Verb and Geechi go at it. Who else talking about what they saying in the battle rap culture? I think Battle Truth spoke on it. Matter of fact, Vatafly. Vata spoke on it. Fuck with Vatafly. Shout out Vatafly. Niggas can't be vouching for niggas that ain't got no motherfucking paperwork, bro. You don't do that shit.
Look at your little boy now. We done turned the kings. Shit turned me a grown man. For I was
Here we go to before if you didn't know what you meant by the fly. Tell you my mind, say hi, shout out to the subscribers, that notification gang, shout out to my brother Showtime SP, and everybody who watches this content, whether religiously or in passing. Today is Friday, March the 14th. My birthday is actually tomorrow, the 15th. QB's event is tomorrow. There's a lot of other shit going on tomorrow. If you want to buy me lunch, you know what I'm saying, or throw something, I will pin my Cash App in the description. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it every day, but my birthday come, SP birthday come, people do be asking. So, you You know what I'm saying? I put it right there to make it fit. The only time of the year. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Shout out to Tay Rock. Everybody know Tay Rock won champion of the year. You know what I'm saying? Him, Ab, everybody.
Shout out Rock. Rock got champion of the year finally.
Y'all niggas out there keep on working. But let's get to the topic at hand. I don't want to hold y'all long. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
You know he's geek.
I was born tomorrow. So I'm going to keep it moving and just get right to the subject at hand. First and foremost, shout out to Geechi. Shout out to Averb and everybody else out there, whatever the case may be. But I did see an interesting conversation earlier today that I felt like you guys should be abreast of or know what is going on. So, if you don't know, well, you do know. Obviously, ever since the bad news, you know what I'm saying, the situation happened or whatever the case may be, they're out there saying this person told, that person told, or whatever the case may be. It's like, oh, it's more snitches in battle rap, right? So now what y'all gotta understand is that people don't like or don't want or don't seek to have the word telling, snitching.
Facts. And they saying Gotti who ain't nobody booked for him.
So
it's codependent with him, saying the same thing.
YouTube blogs, tweets and shit like that, where a blogger, you know what I'm saying, was going in, talking about Geechi Gotti, adept, you know what I'm saying? I really don't watch his shit or nothing like that, because he made blogs about me before, talking about I was a federal agent, and I got served for National Enquirer type shit, you know?
Listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. This nigga
Where
ain't
the
got
fuck
no
did he
sense.
come from?
And they go up there,
Fucking
they make
goof.
up these stories and shit. You're a federal agent. And no, the story was I was a federal agent who Fox gave a television show to, which was used to conspire and arrest battle rappers and shit. There was some dumb shit that was never proven to be true. But the
Facts.
case is
I
that
can hear it, but
people
how
like
you
me
talking?
being
This nigga got to
associated
talking
with
about Gotti,
people, you know what I'm saying?
baby,
Snitch
what
room,
baby,
snitch room.
nigga,
And
baby
the first
mama
time,
said.
one of the bozos was like, oh, I was recording.
She probably ain't say that. I ain't never heard no shit.
Every single time these niggas will make up this shit.
Facts.
And it's gonna be with no facts, you know?
Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good lord.
Them whole niggas go behind the scenes, call people and shit, trying to get people to corroborate the story and shit like that. All because I said they got beat up and they got their belt took by stumbles and then they used it. Like, and that shit actually happened, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. But let's move on.
Oh, niggas in their feelings.
Geechi Gotti wakes up, he hears that he's being accused of telling on his co-defendants, because he had a case, if you don't remember, Geechi Gotti caught a case back in like 2017 out in California, whatever the case may be, they had robbed the wall.
Ain't nobody locked up for him. How you rap?
I've been knew about this from way back in
They
the
put
day.
that on the nigga
Geechi
name.
Gotti got arrested, and some of his co-Ds, I believe, one of his co-Ds runs with him now. You know what I'm saying? Because he said it on the stage in the Easy Battle. I was on that case. That was my co-D, because niggas would try to do that shit, because Geechi didn't do, I guess, as much time as they wanted him to. They wanted him to go to jail forever and shit, but I guess he didn't do enough, so they felt like BS. But it was never true. I always knew this, because when I met Geechi and I spoke to Geechi, and Geechi came and I did an interview with him before, you know what I'm saying, I knew his circumstance. But today, he went out his way to put the paper, to put his, everything that he had, all his court documents and everything, and I'll play that when I'm done telling you guys what I'm telling you about. So Verb, you know what I'm saying, Verb, shout out to Verb and everything that he got going on, you know what I'm saying. He got involved was that he basically was saying that the kid had a compelling story, like his case was compelling, like, oh man, you know how niggas would be like, yo, I don't know how it looks, man, this looks kind of crazy on Gotti. I guess Verb was talking about it, you know what I'm saying, and he basically said,
You can't be just
I don't know
saying,
what to get the
bro.
tweet right now.
Niggas will get on that.
Verb had originally said something about Gotti as far as, you know, being whatever with this dude, you know what I'm saying? So, hold on, let me see if I can find it, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that I got this shit right for y'all. Let's get right. So, basically, Verb retweeted, he said that, Verb deleted the tweet now. He said, is making a crazy case on Gotti for sure, but he has to have his paperwork unsealed to close the deal, putting that tag on somebody. Verb was basically saying putting that tag on somebody crazy. So Gotti then replied, said, for one, it ain't no sealed paperwork on me. It ain't no crazy case. Show me the sealed paperwork. I got co-defendants, so if they shit not sealed, just put it up, makes it simpler. He said, you gonna make me go across your chin for playing while he hiding, you know what I'm saying? And Verb was like, man, what? And they started going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? You know, Verb, and then Gotti jumps into spaces and basically addressed it and put out his paperwork, basically saying that he ain't never told on nobody. But niggas don't be liking that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And when people carry it, niggas will shoot the mailman for delivering the message. That's basically what I'm saying. Because niggas be feeling like if you with it, you get it. Like you're with someone saying that I did something that I didn't do, so you know they turn the energy to you. You know what I'm saying? And Gotti went to spaces and he talked this shit. And I put this some of the space after this, and I'll put Gotti where he wanted the world to know. He wanted the streets to know this. But other than that, shout out to every single one of y'all. Hope y'all niggas work that shit out peacefully, Bird. You know what I'm saying? I know you were lightning raw, you can strike fire, and I know Gotti, you know what I'm saying? He not gonna let niggas carry his name with the snitch and shit.
Oh.
From Nutty Block, he a Crip, and where he from, you can't even go back
Okay.
around the hood with being known to be a snitch. But other than that, shout out to every single one of y'all. Me and Butterfly, shout out to me tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I have a
DP.
good day, and you know, turning about 58 tomorrow. Other than that, I'm about to head to the gym now, you know what I'm saying? The older you get, you know what I'm saying? You make sure you work out and shit like that. Y'all stay blessed, stay gangster, and shout out to everybody.
Leo, what that say? Riverside Courts, California. Let's get to this.
Facts,
Oh,
man,
what
put the shit up there,
what
but
that say?
that's your
Riverside
boy
Courts,
4
California.
Money
Oh, shit.
Reactions.
This on
You
the
feel me?
internet?
Reacting
This
to
guy.
your boy Gotti. Shout out Gotti, shout out Vada. You feel me? We ain't shouting on no names like Gotti said. Let's get it. Like, subscribe, share, comment.
My case ledger, say how much